one day she had her husband come a bunch into ice cube trays. And then they froze those.
Wow.
And then she peed into some ice cube trays and also froze those.
Wow.
And then they tied me up and they shoved the pee and cum ice cubes into my butt. And he like fucked me until they like melted. And then she had to slurp them up out of my butt.
And swallow them?
Yep.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pillow Talk! I can't sing, but welcome to the show, babies. This is for my favorite brand, Mango RX, helping make America hard again. Mango RX helps men go hard in the bedroom. Get it? Men go. Mango combined tadalafil, main ingredient is Cialis, Larginin and oxytocin, all in one beautiful tablet. You put it under your tongue, fast acting, fast dissolving, and it tastes like mangoes. The best part is they come in little packages. Keep it right in the pocket, take it out. It's always clean, it's already taken care of. MangoRx.com, you just fill out a little thing and then discreetly, they ship it right to your door. When you're checking out, use the code PillowTalk20, 20% off your first order. I did that for y'all. One more time, MangoRx.com, PillowTalk20 for 20% off your first order. I'm telling you, you and your partner are gonna love it. Mango, baby, mango. Pillow Talk is brought to you by Sin Party. We built Sin Party to be the best and #1 adult super site so you can have everything you want, everything you need in one place. Sin Party is the fucking best. No more jumping around between site to site to get your fix. Imagine thousands of the world's hottest and naughtiest content creators on one site where you can go live also with 10,000 beautiful, sexy, loving, gorgeous women all on one site. We built this for us because let's be honest, what's out there? Kind of shitty. And your boy's hooking it up. Sign up below. We have a link below. $5 free to play with, just to try it out for free. I hooked that up. That was my idea. Go click the link below. Also, when you get addicted, because I am, it's fucking unbelievable stuff, use the code PillowTalk and you'll get double your first deposit.
It's literally where the party starts and never stops.
Check it out. It's fucking incredible. I ain't capping, but only after you watch this amazing episode. Let's get to Pillow Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast. This is Pillow Talk. I'm your host, Ryan Pownell, the #1 adult show in the world. We're on Fuego.
Let's go.
There's no competition at this point. We are killing it, and it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you for watching, loving, supporting.
100%.
Every week, we love you. Big episode today. Top 10, top 5, maybe #1 all time. Huge episode. Starting with our co-host on my right. He is, I think, the best in the game right now. He's a little bit lazy in the mainstream space. 2-4 scenes a month. Could be doing 15, could be doing 30. If he did, he'd have a throne, but he deserves it. And I think you're the GOAT right now. It's because, you know, he's got offers from the Vixen. He's got offers from the Brazzers. He's got offers from everyone else. But he's working on Ricky's Room. Which
Ricky's
at AVN,
Room.
Ricky's Room, shout out.
Shout out.
Hey, shout out.
Best new digital website.
Let's go.
Ricky Johnson. This is no research. This is friendship.
Hey, real shit.
Ricky Johnson.
Also, shout out to Brazzers because they still pay me. So,
You know, he got an offer from Brazzers. He took it. He took that one.
They got a shout out.
Yeah.
They got a shout out. Where we all met, by the way.
Yeah,
At Brazzers.
yeah, that was a good time.
Our guest today is the reigning, defending,
Let's go.
undisputed,
Real shit.
best female performer in the world.
In the fucking world.
50,000 adult stars, and she won the crown for #1.
Easy. Swept.
Karen Noir's here.
Hey, big clap vibes.
The champ is here.
Hey.
The champ is here. The champ is here. Congratulations.
Thanks.
No, real shit.
How much has your life changed since winning the award?
A lot. There's some people who hate me now. I got to be in my first lead role for Digital Playground. I got trophies. I got like the
Let's
best
go.
trophy I could get. It was amazing.
You have a trophy room now in your house.
I have a little trophy like bookshelf thing. I actually have one left that I didn't get because it was in 2021. Things were locked down, but my agent picked it up for me, so I'm about to have all of my physical awards all in one place soon.
Because you've been dominating AVN. You've been dominating XBiz. The PH Awards, I don't know. You won some of those too?
I won top blowjob performer this year.
Hey.
Yeah.
On
So when
Fuego.
people were searching for a specific porn star with the word blowjob, it was me most times. So
Karen Noir. You've been on fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Anal Queen?
I like to think of myself as one.
Yeah.
But I think there are a lot of people that are better than me. I feel like for anal scenes in porn, people love gaping, like huge gapes. I can take
Not a gape guy.
Really? Why not?
Who cares about a hole?
It looks pretty.
I like after anal when the booty swallows back to its natural
See, that's
habitat.
me.
Lovely.
Yeah, I can do like double anal, but then as soon as all the dicks are out, it just
Yeah.
Which is not the worst
Great.
problem to have. It's just that for porn, people, like, I feel like the true anal queens for mainstream studio porn, it's the girls that can do like wide open gapes and like all of the crazy stuff. Like if you can do squirting scenes and double anal and huge gapes, then you're like a top anal
But
queen.
Ricky, correct me if I'm wrong. The idea for anal is that it's in our heads tighter than the vagina.
Yes.
But in reality,
So
it's
why
not.
do we want it to be gaped?
I think it's visual and desensitization of just seeing too much sex and stuff like that. So your mind just wonders. You just want to see a
It's
hole.
for sickos.
Yeah, not for sickos. It's just for people that like get to that zone. You know.
Pornography, it's supposed to be a visual medium. So you're doing stuff that looks cool. And gapes look cool. It's cool to see inside somebody. It's cool to put a bunch of little balls in somebody and watch them pop them out. Although you should not do that in real life because it could get stuck up there.
Have
That
you
is for
put anything
professionals.
up your bum?
Several things.
Like what?
Dicks mostly. But I don't put anything that doesn't have a flared base in my butt. Because I've seen other girls do those videos and they look really
Did
cool.
you see the cereal video when the girl opened her ass and then they put milk in there
Big
and they
fan.
put fucking Fruit Loops?
Yeah,
and stuff that shit?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
I would eat the Fruit Loops. That would be kind of cool. That shit-
One of
that
the
shit was
best
wild.
porn gifs I ever saw. I've never seen the full scene, but I saw the gif on Reddit. It was Lana Rhoades, and she was on this like swivel chair, and she was just like showing off her beautiful butt. And then somebody brings in a cupcake and puts it underneath her butt, and she pushes out a strawberry, and it lands perfectly in her mouth.
yeah, I saw that
lovely.
shit.
Would
That shit
you
was
eat that
wild.
cupcake?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
You're a sicko.
Well, in the zone, I'm a sicko.
Yes.
But like,
He's a zone guy.
yeah,
Because
when I'm in the zone.
Because I've been on one set with you now.
Yeah.
And we crack jokes like the best of them, but then when he has his erection, he can't be
I was
funny.
in the zone. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just like, I'm just fucking right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You've been funny.
I'm like, hey Ricky, knock knock, and he's like, fuck, fuck. You know what I mean?
You've been funny with me when your dick's hard.
Well, yeah, no.
Maybe it's just because we're friends.
But that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sex chem.
Yeah, it's a sex chemistry. You know. Also, by the way, 1 second. Cocoa vodka, lime,
Sin party. Sin party.
sin party,
Sin party.
delicious.
I want to expose Ricky here a little bit.
Oh, wait, yo, whoa, yo, you can't start like that. My God.
I feel like
We're friends.
you guys started at the same time, mainstream, 2015. And you guys are very tight and you've worked a lot together and you both work at Brazzers. I feel like Ricky has a crush on you off cam.
I don't think so.
I
When we
think so.
first like met, he played my brother in a porno, and not even like the
Yeah, it
stepbrother
was just,
kind
like,
of thing. We were like
Clear
literally brother,
like
like,
brother sister.
Yeah, and like
yeah.
he died at the end of the movie, and I cried over him, and I feel like that set the tone for us our relationship. Well, we're like good friends, but I don't
that's
think
what
it's
you
like
think. You know, all pretty girls think that all guys are just their homies. The truth is, every guy wants to fuck the hot girl friend.
that. I know he wants to fuck me. I want to fuck him too. Look at him, but we're friends.
Wait, I'm nervous now. Oh my God, you wanna fuck me? I wanna fuck you too.
Do you remember that time we had a twerk contest?
No,
I lost?
No, we were on a podcast. Why would I remember that? What?
Okay, never mind. Do you remember that time when we had an orgy party? No, we
Oh,
went to an
actually, I do
orgy.
remember that twerk shit. I told the director, delete that fucking footage right
Yeah,
now,
you were
motherfucker.
serious. That was one of my first time seeing you serious.
It was off camera?
It was on camera for a second.
Okay.
Yeah,
then
no, we
we-
were just like, she was like, let's twerk. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
And then we
because
both
he had the
twerked.
better twerk, and we had to have somebody record it so we could actually see like side by side.
But
Yeah.
you guys have off camera orgies?
Once years ago.
Okay.
This is forever ago, like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who was there?
Can I say all the names?
Yeah.
There's some of the couples
This
aren't
is
together
safe
anymore.
place.
Okay, I'm not gonna say the names.
Okay.
There was a really popular blonde.
K-E-M.
Yeah, K-E-M. I don't remember anybody else. Those are the
yeah.
main players. And
Like,
you.
wasn't that like that was a give back party?
So I was under the impression that
That
it
was
was
my
just like a
give back
normal.
party. My girl had cheated
Really?
on me, and then so
Is that why we fucked?
yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's not what we
so
fucked.
you had an orgy to get back.
No, my friends K and E, they decided to like, yo, let's do like an OnlyFans orgy party. And I was like, yeah,
No.
fuck yeah.
Okay, see, when they invited me, they were like, "We're having a party. Do you want to come?" And I was like, "Yeah." I didn't know there was gonna be
Well,
sex
if it was
involved.
called OnlyFans Revenge Party,
was
I don't
not
think
called that.
Same people would have came.
Oh, okay.
So we just called it like OnlyFans Party.
I didn't want to be involved in revenge.
But no, it wasn't. It was just like a yeah.
It was a casual party, and then I
Casual
looked up
party.
and people were starting to get naked. The funny thing is I was dating this guy at the time, and I invited him to the party. I asked Kay if I could, and she was like, "Yeah, it's fine." So
Yeah.
people started fucking.
Kate?
No.
No.
I like went to the side and called him, and I was like, "Hey, people are having sex here. They're performers. Everybody's tested. Do not try to like get in with anybody. If they say no to you because you're like a regular person, do not make it weird. Just be cool, okay? And he was like, fine, I'll be cool. So he got there a little bit after me. By the time he got there, everybody was already fucking. And there was this girl that was like blowing somebody, and she looks up and she sees him
in front of everybody.
Yeah, and was like, you come here, and just like sort of fucking him. And he did not pace himself well. He like came in a couple minutes, and then he was just out for the rest of the orgy. And so then I was like getting fucked by you with my head in his lap.
See, that's nice. So you guys do fuck off camera.
Okay. Was that the only time?
That's love.
Yeah, I get that wasn't one time.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't even, I mean, do you like having sex off cam? Like, are you sexual?
I am.
Actually, you have a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
No, big fact.
So Demi is your girlfriend currently?
Demi Sutra.
Let's go, Demi Sutra. Let's go.
Shout out to Demi Sutra.
Yes.
Bailed on the show today.
Why?
She was busy.
No.
You know what?
Reschedule.
She will come back if you're
Reschedule.
nice. So
She's gonna kill you.
Reschedule. You know what? Winners win, Demi. All right? Winners win. And who, you have a boyfriend too?
Yes.
So you have a in-industry girlfriend, non-industry boyfriend.
My boyfriend's in the industry, but I don't want to be like, I feel like the second I'm going to be like, my man, that's when things are going to go wrong. So I don't want to give too many details.
That's why you have a wifey.
Yeah. I'm in love with her, and I have been for years.
But is it,
Oh my God.
is it
Juicy.
a three?
No.
It's time
they're
with
friends
her
though. Yeah.
Wait, but do you have threesomes, you three?
No.
It's one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
How do you schedule that?
Well, I live in the same building as the
question.
guy. And then Demi lives close by, but not super close. So I usually will schedule things out more with Demi just because our schedules are kind of crazy and we have to travel to each other. Plus, we both have dogs that are very high maintenance. So we have to like figure out what we're going to do with
Okay, let me tell you this. You have a fucking awful day. Who's the first call?
Demi.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's number 2.
Well, it's just because she's also a woman. No. If I'm having an awful day because I'm PMSing and like some guy on set was fucking weird and like all this shit, like I don't want to fill his head with that.
Okay.
Especially if he has to like be on set or at a party with some dude later, or like it's just more comfortable talking to a girl about girl problems.
Okay, how about
you know?
this? You're horny. Who do you call?
Demi.
This guy sucks.
He's
No,
amazing.
shout out to
He's
Leo.
Great. He's great.
Shout out.
Leo
Do not
is-
get me wrong.
Leo's number fucking 4.
You're gonna make me look bad.
Leo, find someone else.
You don't understand. I've known Demi for like 6 years. I've had a serious thing for her the whole time. This is like a long game. I'm like super locked in. So it's different. The relationships are both great, but they're different.
What percentage of lesbian and straight are you on the spectrum, would you say?
That's a really hard question to answer.
50-50?
I prefer women.
60?
I don't know if I can like put a percentage on it. I prefer women.
How do you and Demi have sex?
I'm going to keep that private.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it freaky deaky?
It's perfect.
I bet.
This is so beautiful.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. You don't
How
want
do
to
you
talk.
and Demi have sex?
You said what?
How do you and Demi have sex?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
No.
Do you and Demi bring in?
I didn't want to involve Demi. Yeah,
Last question, and
it's
then we'll
your
move
girl.
on. But do you and Demi bring in random dudes? Not random, but like.
We used to before. Okay, so this is when I feel like this is such like a late bloomer queer girl thing. But there was a time in our lives where like neither one of us wanted to admit that we had that thing for each other. But when we wanted to have sex with each other, we didn't want to like say like I want to fuck you. So we were like, let's find a guy and like be crazy and like fuck him.
Right.
And so that's what we would do.
That makes sense.
And then that stopped when one of them complained.
That's closet lesbos.
Yeah.
You guys still do that?
No, not anymore. Because that was what we did whenever like we didn't want to admit that like we just wanted each other. And then
Let's
there was
just
one
find a
night
guy to share.
we
Ha,
got
ha,
like
ha.
super drunk, like blackout wasted. And then the guy complained the next day that after we got to a certain point of drunk, we just started ignoring him.
Oh.
I don't remember that part.
That's a great love story.
And apparently his feelings got
That's
hurt.
actually really cute.
And I was like, we like,
Wow. And then you came out and said, hey, I like you.
yes.
That's kind of cute. That's really
That's
pretty.
hella cute.
They
Yeah.
neglected a dude in a threesome and became a lesbian couple.
I said, fuck it. Let's
That's
be together.
really adorable.
No, hell yeah.
Amazing.
Cheers to
How
you
would you
guys.
feel if that happened to you?
If I was a dude,
If you got like a threesome, it was like a great situation.
I'd
but
go
then
gay.
the girls
I'd
would-
have to be gay after for the rest of my life.
You have to?
Because now you feel emasculated. You say, I'm the one with the penis.
I mean, you don't have to, but if
And
that's what you want,
even
that's
a
fine.
lot of lesbians say, like, I do miss dick. Dick is great. You know?
Do they?
Yeah, girls say that, don't they?
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
lesbians do you talk to?
Not many. I'm,
Oh.
you know, one woman guy. One woman guy. But, you know, strap-ons, you know,
I feel like maybe you're thinking of porn.
perhaps.
Because penetration is a lot different from a woman, I gotta say. it's like the vibe is different. Whenever, especially like even just taking gender out of it, being penetrated by someone who knows what it's like to be penetrated.
Oh wow.
Totally different vibe.
Oh, so you're saying strap-on dick is better than dick?
It's different. I'm not saying it's better.
You are saying it's better.
I'm saying it's different.
No, she said it's better.
You got strap on?
Huh?
You got strap on?
I'm gonna keep that right.
Okay, yeah, it's fair. I became interested.
Have you ever used Ricky's? Because he has a molded cock. Doc Johnson, right?
Yes.
But
Shout out to Doc
I saw it
Johnson.
at Hustler.
Yeah.
On Hollywood.
No, because like, okay, so
You have
I
your picture and everything.
Yeah.
I have a fleshlight, and I've thought
buy
about
it.
trying to do something where like I put my fleshlight in my ass, and then I have you use one of those like double strap-on things where it lets you have like an extra dick, and so you have 2 dicks, and then you're like going back and forth between like fucking my pussy that's in my ass and my actual pussy, and then you tell me which one you like more.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Oh my god.
That would be fun, right?
You would Demi do that?
I would do that on camera for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great promo.
I have my fleshlights with me actually, because I wanted to like show you the weird sound they make.
Please.
I have my
Yeah.
dicks with
Can
me.
I grab
That's
them real
fun.
fast? Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Hey, she's great.
I only brought one dick, but I'm here.
Rookie mistake.
You have a butthole one?
Yes,
You have a butthole as well?
I do.
Good for you.
And they're different though. You have to buy separate, right?
Yeah, they have to buy them separately.
Items sold separately.
Yeah.
But
Have you used one of these?
have you?
I've
You should.
never used a fleshlight, but I have a old brand deal that dropped me, so we won't mention them. That's the butthole.
Yes, the butthole. It's called Bewitched.
Do you mind, babe?
Can you put?
Is this cheating?
No. It's
Oh, very nice.
yeah.
Doesn't gape. We like that.
I have heard the reviews though.
Can't
Okay,
see
so
the
I
pussy?
love watching the reviews for.
Touch me, pussy?
Oh, and you have your signature
I'm
on
Super
it.
Super. It's
You signed
yeah,
it.
I signed it.
Yeah.
I have a gross flashlight story.
That's
Oh,
nice.
really?
I like that.
My friend
wait.
Kendra.
Hold on. Take that out of the thing. Take
Oh.
it out of the can.
Okay.
Shake it.
Whoa.
Shake it really hard.
You do this on mushrooms?
Yes. It's
That
a
is
great.
fun. Wow, I never looked at the inside
You can turn it inside out. They have to clean it.
to clean it.
I'm gonna show you.
You know, I don't cream pie sex toys.
Why
'Cause
not?
I just think that's just a little much.
You don't? Do you like cream pies at all?
No, I'm a big cream pie guy.
Okay.
Hey.
But like with the toy, it's like I pull out. I'm like, oh, I'm about to come, baby. Stop it with a toy.
You call your toys baby. You should.
Yeah.
Should be nice.
Oh yeah. I get in the zone. When she's out of town. Oh wow, look at that. That looks like a vagina.
No,
It
it's good.
does. Looks like mine. But
Very
this
nice.
is what it looks like inside out. See?
Okay.
You can clean it. Why are you making that
Wow,
face?
sorry. Yeah.
That looks like
It's good.
that looks like
Does my
Leo's
butthole
penis
look
right
weird when
there.
it's all turned out?
I haven't seen it turned out yet
Oh, okay.
in real life.
Inside out, it looks like Leo's dick.
Does not. His dick is beautiful. He actually also has his own toy.
Shout out
Wow.
to Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Kira. So over the last 8 years, you must have had some crazy shit go down on set.
Yes.
You want to tell us about it?
What genre do you want to hear? 'Cause there's-
Embarrassing, wild, crazy, holy shit. You know,
I don't have a lot of embarrassing stories. Thankfully, I've had like a pretty good run. In
you're good
porn.
at laughing shit off.
I try.
You're a cool chick.
I have a nervous laugh. If people have complained about that in my pornos, I laugh a lot when I'm getting fucked. It's because I'm nervous.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
But no, I think like one of the weirder ones. So I do custom videos where people pay me for a porno just for them.
Right.
And some of those scenarios are super weird, but I almost like the weird fetishy ones more because it's a change of pace. And sometimes weird fetishes are just easy to shoot. Like years ago, I did this one with Chloe Cherry. The girl's now on Euphoria. Like she's
Let's
fucking
go.
awesome. I'm so proud of her. But we had
Good
a custom
research
video
there.
request where somebody wanted us to wear office uniforms, so pencil skirts, thigh high stockings, and like button up shirts, gaudy jewelry, so like really chunky, like almost tacky, like big hoop earrings and big necklaces.
Okay.
And then they wanted us to fight over him, a guy named Mike, and talk about how like we were both like better for him and like, no, you can't have him, he's mine.
I'm
And
into
then
it.
when we got into a physical fight, instead of punching or grabbing each other's hair, he wanted us to rip open our shirts and fight with our boobs.
I like Mike.
And this was like before I had my implants, so I was flat chested. And
Oh, so you
Chloe's
go run
also
with
a
your
smaller
nipple.
girl, so we were just like slamming our chests against each other,
Take that, Jackie.
and that was the video.
What's a bill for that? That's 500.
I'm gonna keep that private.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If you want to know, you can contact me on OnlyFans.
True that.
Oh, like what a plug.
Where do you draw the line? Because like with shit like that, like will you just step on a bunch of Legos?
Oh, I don't think I would.
Okay.
Have you done a fart video?
No.
Okay, those
You
are
know what's
common.
weird? I used to get fart requests when I was a stripper, but I've not had any fart requests as a porn star.
Oh.
It's not like I would like want to. I'm just curious as to why.
You get a lot of feet stuff.
I do.
Feet
a lot
feet
of
or
feet.
nuts?
I'm getting
Yeah,
a
I
lot more
like
like
feet.
femdom stuff. And those are fun.
So
'cause I
you'll
can be
talk
mean.
some mad shit to a guy.
Yes.
And it's small dick humiliation.
Yeah. Small dick humiliation, cum eating instruction, jerk off instruction. What?
Cum eating instructions is insane.
Okay, no, because
It
you
is
were just
really
saying
insane.
like,
I'm not
oh,
gonna
if I
lie.
had a bad
That's
threesome, I
insane.
would have to turn gay. It's that same mindset of like, oh no, I disappointed you. I guess I have to eat my cum. You don't have to. That's what you would want to do.
But once you nut, you're over it. You're not like once you bust, as soon as I come to my senses, Little Wayne.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to do is see cum.
Do you think your cum tastes
Unless
good?
you're doing a double, then you.
I've accidentally,
Accidentally.
I'll cream pie and then go down like Charlie Brown.
Okay.
And I'll give a little like, how did we do today?
Wait, really?
Like, oh, diet's off.
Which is good.
Long
You should.
weekend.
You should. Do you think your cum tastes good?
I've been told it tastes good. I haven't tasted it.
should
You
try.
must have jerking off maybe a little.
No.
Are you a dribbler or a shooter? I can't remember. It's been a while.
What's that, a
A
dribbler
little
or
bit
shooter?
of both.
When you come, do you like shoot out and like it gets some range, or do
Oh.
you just like kind of like?
I shoot.
I'm like in the middle. Depends on the angle. If I'm laying down.
One shot dribble. Oh.
You know what you can do for that? If you up your protein, I've heard that gives you bigger cum shots.
Thank you.
I used to date this guy who would like down a
it's
scoop
a
of
lot of
protein
dribble.
powder before a scene, so you would have enough.
One shot. Dribble. Yeah. Who has the worst tasting cum?
Guys who don't drink enough water,
Okay.
or who smoke, it tastes like bleach for some reason.
Cigarettes.
It's weird.
Huh.
So I feel like that's like the two main ones. Like I can tell you smoke and don't drink enough water if you're
Smoking and water.
yeah.
Good to
Like
know.
smoking cigs or smoking weed.
Smoking cigarettes or blunts. It's the nicotine part.
Uh,
It's like the tobacco part.
Oh.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Who's better eating pussy? Girls or guys?
Girls.
Yeah.
I mean, even and like it's not even because there are cis guys, cis girls, trans guys, trans girls. Trans girls are also amazing at eating pussy. I think it's a feminine thing.
there's some guys that are good though.
Yeah. There's some of
How's Ricky?
He's pretty good.
Yeah?
Solid,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Because he's not too rough with it. He's also not too gentle with it. There's some guys for porn, you have to make everything super visual again. So you have to kind of turn your head to the side. What people told me when I first got in was
gotta turn
to
your head to
stick
the
your
side.
you
hate
stick
that
your
shit.
ear to their thigh
Wow.
and kind of go sideways at it. That way they can see what's happening. And when you're doing that,
Oh, for
it's-
porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to get enough pressure.
Right.
So he does what I appreciate, where like he'll switch back and forth between the porn pussy eating and actual pussy eating. That way we
Yeah.
can.
But
we
now
can
I'm a
have fun.
diva. I don't do the side pussy stuff.
You just go
anymore.
straight in?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
you're
for
a
the
male
ugly ones like
performer-
Kieran Lee, I'm like, just go straight on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need you to go side, Kieran. I don't want to see your face.
I'm dead.
You know
Shout
what I
out-
mean?
Hey,
That's so
shout out to
mean, so
Kieran. That's like
pretty.
my mentor. It's like Uncle Kieran. I love that guy.
Yeah, we love you, Kieran.
No, for all new male performers, like don't cheat it. Just eat it.
Just type it.
Work on the girl. Who
Yeah.
cares what the director says?
Kieran, let me ask you this.
Pleasure.
You came up quick.
Did I?
Yeah, you showed up and you said, my show, what's up, motherfuckers? Started winning awards real young, and now you're at the top of the mountain. So a lot of girls are getting into porn now more than ever. You know, it's becoming a thing.
Yeah.
What's your advice to the newcomers?
Save your money, please.
Oh, yeah, none of them
For the
save money.
Love of fuck, save your fucking money.
And save a little for taxes. A lot of them give a fuck.
Yeah, no one pays taxes.
No one pays taxes.
Not enough people
save
pay
for taxes, save for the future, save for when you get sick, save for when you don't want to work anymore. Like you need to be able to take breaks. You're gonna get burnt out with any fucking job. One of the beautiful things about our job is you're your own boss. So if you want to take a break, you can take a break, but only if you have some scenes stocked up, some money stocked up. That way, if you stop working for a while, you're gonna be fine.
That's good advice. How much longer we got in the career?
It depends on how long longer people want to see me fuck, I guess.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you could do 20 years
I've never had a normal job, so this is what I like to do.
because you were a stripper before.
Mhm.
How did you like that?
I liked the stage part. I didn't like the hustling for dances part. That's kind of demoralizing. To go up to a bunch of different people and say like, "Hey, can I rub myself on you?" and be told no.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
for $20 a song. But the songs are so short.
Or 30 if it's a bad one.
Right.
Yeah.
But strippers, let's talk about strippers.
Okay.
Should they all not just kind of get on the internet?
No.
Okay.
Different sex work for different things.
Different sex work.
Being a stripper worked for me at the time. For a while, I wasn't thinking about being online. I didn't want everyone to see me naked.
Okay, it's for the low keyers.
Yeah, if you're low key, if you don't want to like have it on the internet forever. Some people also don't want like the daily grind. Doing porn is not just you show up to porn and then you're famous.
A lot of
You
work.
have to edit. You have to promote your fucking social media.
Entrepreneurs.
There's
No,
so many
actually.
other side jobs. You like
You
I've
wear like
talked to
10 different hats.
Yes.
You do. I respect it.
Mhm. There have been people that quit their 9 to 5s because they're sick of the daily grind and now they're working 24/7.
Yeah.
So it's
Strippers are a good gateway though.
yeah, stripper. You just go in and out. It is a good gateway because
Yeah.
you start getting comfortable with it. But not everybody goes to the next part.
So you started amateur, then you went mainstream.
Yes.
A lot of girls now say, I don't want to do mainstream. Then they can see my shit for free.
Yeah.
Okay, but I disagree. I say go do mainstream if you're out there and doing it.
It's not necessary
You get
anymore,
your
though.
billboard.
You can get your own billboard, though.
You know, you get
Because
your...
Yumi was getting her own billboards before she ever did a mainstream
Okay,
TV.
I meant it as a
So-
metaphor. like people see you and then you know your adult website blows up.
I think that back in the day, like 2015 or even 2010, that made more sense. But nowadays, because how social media works and how easy it is to go viral, if you know how to play the game, if you're making good shit, you don't need the studios. So it's good exposure, but you can make your own exposure. You don't need them at all. So I say, like, if you only want to shoot your own stuff, if you never want to show your face, that's all great. I'm so happy for them.
And there's
Who
sites.
PR trained you?
No, and
She's too
Spiegler,
good.
Mark Spiegler.
Spiegler, what's
sites
his
like-
quote? Most beautiful girl inside and out.
And the nicest, yeah.
And the nicest in porn.
He's seen my insides? I didn't know you watched porn.
She's good.
And there's sites like rickysroom.com that like
Yeah.
do trade, so like you can have the content for your platform.
Exactly. Rickysroom.com.
Rickysroom.com.
Yeah.
No plug. No
Best
plug.
new digital site.
Yes.
Our scenes were so great on there.
It was.
So we did the scene together on Ricky's room where we were blindfolded. It looked so fucking pretty. And
You were
like,
both
We
blindfolded?
both
Yes.
blindfolded and we started fucking. Because back in the day, we did a scene where we were blindfolded.
Okay.
And I was, let's bring it back for our own shit. And so
That's
we did
kind
it
of
again.
nice. And you kind of just feel
Yeah.
Yeah.
and listen.
Yeah. And have a good camera guy that like knows how to get the angles whenever we can't really see where he is.
Yeah, I have no idea. What was
Okay, let me tell you guys something. There's a lot of good porn stars now. Actually, males,
It's low.
a lot of females doing their thing. Yeah, males, there's like 7 that I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I respect your craft. But porn directors, there's like 2 that I like.
Okay, well there's Ricky Johnson.
Hey.
There's Mike Quasar. There's Casey Calvert. There's I'm gonna be
There's a
Ricky
lot of bad
Greenwood.
directors.
I like the
There's
I
a
think
shortage of good directors. I'll tell you why. Because they get bored and they try to make it about themselves. It's not about you, bro.
I do agree with that.
Thank you.
I've seen a lot of shitty directors who got ahead of themselves. And
Stop
yeah,
it. Shut the fuck up.
I do hate that.
Just
As
why
someone who's still employed by those directors, I am going to disagree. I, for one, love our director overlord.
PR trained. PR
Yeah,
trained.
you're right. You're right. I'm not saying everybody in the Brazzers network is
No,
great.
Brazzers great. Our
Yeah,
boy
yeah.
Chris,
Yeah.
Great.
Shout out to Chris.
shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
Okay,
Leah.
Kira, my favorite video ever on the internet. Actually, we posted it on Pillow Talk. It's at 20 million views, by the way.
Oh, wow.
It's of you,
Oh, really?
and you're boxing, and you're beating the living shit out of a boxing bag. However, it's a guy's ball sack, and he's moaning out of pain.
He consented.
This is real?
Yes.
What the
And she
fuck?
says, I'm Kira Noir. This is how we box today. And then she starts doing the speed bag, and he's going, "Rrrr."
Okay, in my defense,
is that?
I
Did you
was
step
20
on
years
it?
old. And it was before I even got with Spiegler. And it was like this fetish company in Arizona. I didn't think people were really going to see that video for real. And then it just recently went viral again. And I don't. Okay, so the website was called ballbustinandfootlovin.com.
Those videos
Who
are
subs to that?
They're so tough to
People
watch.
who like ball busting foot lovin'.
Makes sense.
But they had this slab with a hole in it. And they had a guy lay down on the slab and put his junk in the hole, just his balls. And then they raised up the slab. So then he was like above me. And they asked me to do femdom stuff. I'm not a good angry dom. I don't like being like, yeah, you're my little bitch. I like to have fun with it. I'm going to make fun of you. And like, that's my style of doming. We're going to make this
You're not the
entertaining for me.
whipper.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be
Got
like, you're silly. And I'm going to make fun of that. So instead of being mean and being like, I'm whipping his balls, I decided to do like a training video thing. And I was like, hello, we're going to work out today. And just started beating on him. But okay, he consented, first of all. Second of all, I asked him about it after the shoot because he did look like he was in a kind of a rough place, like he was all swollen and stuff. And I asked him if he was like actually into this, and he said that he was, and that his ultimate fantasy was that one day he would lose his balls because of a beautiful woman beating them up. So
that same guy?
same guy, yeah. So he was fine with it.
Did you do any more ball pain to this guy?
Oh yeah, we did some running kick videos.
Running kick?
Yeah. We
To
also,
the balls?
Yes.
Did you kick hard?
I mean, I tried to like pull it a little bit, but it was only so softly you can kick nuts.
Okay, this guy, is he a normal dude that's into this shit, or is it a male performer?
This is about 9 years ago, so from what I remember, he was like a normal guy.
So he volunteered almost. It's like,
I think he worked with the site, but he didn't like go and do a bunch of scenes with a bunch of other people. That was like his thing.
wow. What is wrong with people?
Why is that wrong? Why is that wrong?
To want you to run and kick me in the balls
If it's
is
consenting
insane,
adults-
Ricky.
No, it's insane.
It's consenting adults.
It's consenting.
I think he's
He knew the risk.
consenting.
We were also making sure that I wasn't fully punching. I wasn't fully kicking. There was one
He
part where I
wants
was
you
like,
to. He wants to lose them.
yeah, but the thing is,
That's
you have to
weird.
learn the
Yeah,
difference
I
between
agree.
fantasy and reality. His fantasy who's
Okay.
losing his nuts. I
Okay.
have fantasies about like strangers feeling me up in public. I would punch someone
What
if
is
it
it?
actually
What is it?
happened.
Your fantasies?
one of my big fantasies is being felt up in public. I don't want it to
Felt
actually
like
happen,
some
though.
fucking weirdo
Wait,
just.
but if it's a
Just grab
fantasy,
it.
you do want it to happen. Though,
I
right?
like the idea of it. The reality would suck.
So you'll touch
Gotcha.
yourself to the thought of it.
Yes.
Oh.
But I wouldn't want it to actually happen.
Would it
you know what I
be at like Disney World or like in an alleyway?
mean? Like an alleyway?
So you don't want your fantasies to happen?
I don't. Okay, so the fantasy is a hot person when I'm extra horny in an area where no one else is going to actually like run into us. We're not going to get in trouble with the law. All of those things are going to be like really hard to get. Like I would have to orchestrate that. I would have to hire somebody or like meet up with somebody and pretend to do that. So the actual fantasy itself is so hard to do.
The fantasy is you being
The
horny
closest being
and a hot
horny
guy just
and
coming in
somebody
filling you
who
up?
I think is attractive
Oh, they
coming
gotta
up.
be hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
like in my standards of hot, and then wanting to feel me up, but I don't want to get caught. It's not like we might get caught. Like I do not want to get caught. All of those variables are too hard. So what would actually happen if I was felt up in public? It would be some fucking creep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not good. I don't want
Unless
that.
it's a hot guy and you're like, oh shit.
But then he wouldn't be a creep.
Wow.
But no, so
Hot
it's
guys
like
can't be creepy.
It's like that
hot guys
meme, that
can be
one
creepy.
True that. True that. Kara, what do you do for fun when you're not fucking? Because it sounds like you do mainstream,
Mm-hmm.
your own content, your girlfriend, and your boyfriend. It's a lot of sex.
It is.
That's a hell of sex.
Yeah.
What do you do? Do anything else?
Yeah, I like. This is gonna sound kind of boring, but I like going to the gym. That's
Okay.
really fun.
Yeah.
I like hiking. I like cooking. I've been making weird crafts at home. Like I just bought all this stuff to make a fairy forest bear. And that's gonna be fun. I've been kind of like slowly transforming my apartment into just like a creepy fairy forest place.
That's cool.
I'm really having fun.
You're not a
with it.
party girl.
I can be
Like, do you go to the clubs?
sometimes.
Okay.
I like the clubs in Europe more than the ones here.
Oh, have you been to Europe?
Yes. You're going to
Venus.
Berlin?
Yes. Yeah,
Are you
Berlin.
going?
Yeah, I'm going.
I might go.
We
you
might
come?
go.
Are you going?
We
Okay,
might
there are some clubs I could take you to. There's one called Sisyphus.
Have
It's
you heard of Kit Kat?
amazing. Yes, I've been.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Are you going to Kit Kat?
I would love to.
If I go to Berlin, Kit Kat?
I will go. Yes.
You know?
Yes.
No problem. What?
Tell me about Europe.
I've only been to Berlin, Prague, London.
Okay,
Paris.
you haven't done the Kira Noir tour there yet.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like done all the European mainstream companies.
Oh no! I shot with Fake Taxi, and with Legal Porno, but that's
cool.
it.
Okay. But you're going to do that eventually?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I feel like it's part of the, you got to do it.
I'm contracted with Brazzers now, so if the Brazzers crew in London wants to shoot me, then yeah. Danny, I've never fucked Danny D, so that would be interesting.
Danny D.
Yeah.
Would you do like a gangbang thing with Danny D?
Yeah.
I feel like there's not a lot of guys that are bigger than you. Is he bigger than you?
I have no idea. I
Oh,
haven't.
yeah.
Ricky, let me ask you this. You get booked for a scene and it's boy, girl. You wake up that day, you're kind of like, shit, or business, whatever.
It depends on the person. Honestly,
Depends on the other boy?
the other guy. I'm
Okay.
a good chemistry person. I don't like being around energy who's like somebody's too cocky. I just want to fuck like the person, like pleasure her. If it's some guy that's like, oh, I want to look better, then I don't really care.
Okay, who's like your main dude you like to work? Damon? He says you guys.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Damon
Yeah.
Dice,
First scene?
Nice.
Maze, and Alex Jones. Those are like cool homies.
Okay.
It's
That
so
would be good.
weird knowing like that's his stage name, like
What?
Alex Jones, because of the InfoWars guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's a
and now I
common name,
have to say
yeah.
like I love fucking Alex Jones, which is so weird to say out loud.
By the way, great stage name.
Mine or his?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yours is great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kira Noir?
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I could change it, so I appreciate that.
How'd you come up with to what?
So Kira came from my favorite anime. There's a character in it whose fake name was Kira, and so I started calling myself Kira.
Okay.
There's also like a song. There was like the ending song, the ending credit song, and at one point in the song, they're like screaming about Kira. So I thought that was cool. And then
Love it.
whenever I was camming, my cam name was Kira Fire. So whenever I first got into porn, they asked me to change my name because it was too close to Jada Fire, who's another popular black porn star.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, Kira Black. And they're like, okay, well, there's already Tori Black, and that's too close to hers. And so I Googled French for black, and that Noir came up. And for the first couple of years, I said Noir because I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Noir.
Yeah, Noir.
How do
All
you-
right, you're
Yeah, French. Yeah. So I got it right away.
yeah.
Yeah. But people say Noir.
Noir or Noir.
Kira Noir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Dior, like, like this is Cat Dior, right? So
Yeah.
people were like saying like Kira Dior.
And Ricky Johnson, great porn name. It's so like
So simplistic.
cliche.
It's like a porn name. No. It could be your real name. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The Johnson
Yeah,
part
but-
makes it kind of dirty.
Johnson for penis, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It means penis. And whatever.
Yeah. But it's like I wish that we could bring back like the really cheesy, ridiculous porn names. Like there was a girl named Natalie Porkman. I thought that was amazing.
See, that's funny.
That's
I
awesome.
met a guy. Have you guys ever met Justin Bieber?
No.
Yeah, I met him he was at AVN.
Have you met
Justin
Will
Bieber?
Pounder?
That's a good one too.
He's amazing.
I'm very judgy on names.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like you got one name. Let's go, champ. And I think the GOAT, I think Alexis Texas. That's the best name
That's
of
a
all
good
time.
one.
Skin Diamond's one of my favorites. I'm a little bit biased
name.
because she's really hot,
Good name.
and she's my favorite.
You know
but-
what? I think guys just say who they like and they say that's the best name ever.
What is a good name? Yeah.
if you could
Liam
change
Riley has a good name.
it, Liam Riley
Yeah.
has a great name.
It's-
Kilo ring. I got mine from a baby, but
Aw.
Oh, okay.
And you know what I find? Now that I've been going on sets and we do the ID thing, a lot of adult stars, their OG names are pretty porny. You find that too?
Yes.
I'm like, bro, that's a porn name.
Right.
Yeah.
No, before I got into porn, I went to high school with this girl named Diamond Sweat, and we were going to become strippers together.
Oh, Diamond Sweat's good.
It sounds like a fucking
name is Diamond Sweat.
Diamond Sweat.
No, okay, so if you did the classic street you grew up on and your first pet's name, what would your porn name be?
Toby Levac.
Oh, you thought about it. Levac?
Yeah.
I love that.
Toby Levac. But apparently people are asking this now. And they're because you can hack emails that way. Because people usually the questions are
Oh, yeah. What was your childhood pet? What's the first?
that's how the trend started.
Oh, my
A
God.
hacker came up with it. Because when Hotmail days, those were the two questions. A hacker started that.
Ah.
Scammers are really
How about that?
That's smart as fuck.
everything.
How about that?
Bro, have you been scammed before?
That's
Wait,
how I
what
got into
happened?
porn.
No, what'd you do? Was it the Instagram hacking thing?
Yeah.
How did they get you?
No, I got
educate with people.
I got fucked in the booty hole.
Oh, I hate when
got
that
gaped worse than anyone on the planet.
Really?
Yeah. And if I say it, then Zuck might kick me off forever.
Okay.
But I got, I was in that scene for a little bit, and then last summer, I got ran and kicked in the nuts. But who was on recently last week? They both got fucked by the same guy. This guy says $1,000 and we FaceTime and you FaceTime sex with me and I'll pay you right after. Okay, sorry, it didn't work. Oh, you didn't get it. I wired it. Do it again. And they both said, me too, same guy. Who was it?
Good guy.
Last week.
Shout out
Oh
to
my
him.
God. Okay. No, we have to start educating people. If that happens to you, just fucking forget the account.
Oh, it was Viking Barbie and
Because here's I'm convinced that those guys,
the one before.
they're not just doing that for their own fucking viewing pleasure. I'm sure that's a huge part of it.
No, that's
but
what
then
it
they
was.
can take
That's
those
why
videos.
he's kind of a legend.
No, but they can take those videos and then they can pretend to be that girl. They can
Oh,
pretend
right.
to be
Yeah,
her.
and
Then they
sell
can
that
call. Like
shit.
I've had guys tell me that
Oh, I
they
never
paid for a
thought that far.
FaceTime call with me, and then they opened up the call and it was me playing with my pussy, but it was one of my personal videos I was selling on OnlyFans. And so they thought that it was really me until they saw my verification videos where I'm like, hey, if it's not any of these accounts, that's not fucking me.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that guy is able to take those videos and then being like, hey, if you want to call with Viking Barbie, send money to this place. And then when the person opens the call, he just plays that video.
See, you're smart because all three of us were sitting here thinking that guy's a legend. He just gets his favorite porn stars and girls and has FaceTime sex with them.
One, I consider that
But she's looking at
sexual
a business
assault,
perspective.
but then it's also it's more than that. Like,
Sorry,
if
he's not
you're-
a legend. I take it back.
Yeah, he's a creep.
Have you seen the deep fake stuff that's been going on?
Yeah, I saw one with
What's
Pedro
that?
Pascal.
Where they change the face and stuff like
It's
that.
getting
so you can
good.
put somebody's face on
Like
any-
a celebrity face on a porn.
I
yeah.
saw Pedro getting
Easily.
back shots,
Yeah.
and it looked real. Like I was concerned. Like I watched it, and I feel bad
heard
for
about that.
watching it, but it looked so fucking real. Like if somebody had shown me that video without me knowing it was a deep fake, I would have been like, oh holy shit, he's doing that kind of. I hope that the person that leaked that is gonna get in trouble, but it wasn't even him. It was just a gay porno, and they found an actor that looked enough like him to put his face on top, and then it worked.
Well, that's how they're gonna get rid of us.
No,
is
I don't
when-
think so.
Well, not get rid of us when they can take our likeness.
There's already so much. Oh, I saw you on a lollipop in Vegas.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get paid for that.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? That's not
It
fair.
was like an old picture too. It looked like Baby Ricky.
Man, she's wild. But
No, they put my face on a toy that I'm not associated with. I almost didn't get a fleshlight because of it. Because so for the fleshlight, you can't have a toy with anybody else. It's like an exclusivity contract kind of thing. So whenever I was first talking to them, they sent me a picture of this toy. And it was the company Zero Tolerance. They're the ones that fucked me over. They sold a scene of mine to this toy company. And so what is actually happening is you get the toy, and it's a toy plus a movie download of one of my scenes. But the way that they have it on there
Exclusively
is,
for the toy buyers.
no.
Oh.
It's just like you get a free download
Okay.
with if you buy the toy.
Okay.
And it's like a brown ass. It's like not modeled after me at all. It's a very old model. Like I'm pretty sure they were selling that before I even got into porn. But the way that the
a brown
box
ass.
looks, it says Kira Noir in my face, and then really small words. It says movie download with toy. And so people like will buy that toy thinking it's my toy.
Yeah.
When really it's just a toy they were already selling. You get a movie download with it.
Smart.
But it's like to
You
set
gotta
the
respect
package.
hustle a little
It's
bit.
fucked up. So I had to like go and be like, that's not me. That's not the way my pussy. I was sending pictures of my vagina. Like, that's not my pussy. Like, I had nothing to do with that.
Fuck.
Thankfully, they were like okay with it. But yeah, like my only official toys are with fleshlight. It's my actual pussy. I played with a vibrator right before they took the scans and the molds and everything. So it is like my wet, juicy pussy and my asshole.
How does that work, by the way?
Oh, it was cool.
Yeah.
So like I said, I played with a vibrator. It was like the closest I think I'll ever
Can I
get
see the
to.
pussy again?
Yeah. Is this the pussy one? This is my butthole. Where'd the pussy go?
I'll take the butthole.
How does it do
Pussy.
the? Is your butthole just bullshit, or it is your butthole?
It is my butthole.
Really?
Look at it.
Butthole?
I mean,
You've
I
seen
haven't
it.
Scene didn't come out yet, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it.
No. Stay tuned.
But
But
yeah,
I
it's my
left.
actual
I
butthole.
left as you guys were making love.
Oh.
Remember? I stormed out.
I'm sorry. I was getting fucked. I didn't.
That was good
pay
acting.
Hot.
You were
Oh,
funny,
you
but
hit me in the face.
with the water bottle.
Yeah, he was like storming out and he was like drinking water.
I said,
He
you guys
slammed-
are fucking. I'm supposed to do a podcast. I hit her in the face with a water bottle.
It like, spilled all over me. Thankfully, I'm a professional, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I got squirted on."
But you know what? You were funny.
Was it
Yeah. And who else was in that scene?
Scarlett Scandal and Manuel Ferreira? I would say his
Okay,
last
Manuel, cool guy.
Mhm.
Way cooler than I thought.
name. Really?
Yeah, I thought he was just gonna be like the old like, oh, another scene kind of guy.
Oh no.
But he was like really funny and cool.
Mhm.
You were funny, and Scarlett was funny too.
Scarlett's
That was
amazing.
probably one of my favorite scenes. And we just did one, by the way,
Oh nice.
and it was Men in Black.
It was solid.
And
it was fun.
I was just an extra. I hold the cuck and I say he's gonna fuck your wife, and then I shoot the cuck with the thing and say you didn't see what you just saw.
Okay, I need to know if there's a gay porno called Men in Black, and it's like,
Oh, sorry, it's not Men in Black.
Men
It was
in
about
Black.
aliens and we were
Oh,
in
yeah,
black
yeah,
suits.
yeah. Aliens in black suits. Yeah, yeah. So,
no,
copyright.
because now I just want to do a porno. Sorry.
Kira, have you written any scenes?
Yes.
Which ones?
I haven't written any that have come out yet. I wrote a script for like a Halloween themed porno,
What is it?
and I'm too nervous to send it to them. I know that like they'll give me a shot.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know if it's good. So I wrote a movie.
great.
It's like 4 scenes. And the premise is a guy that's new in porn, and he's scared because if he doesn't come, he doesn't get paid, which is a real thing, by the way, in porn.
Oh, you have to come.
yeah, you have to come, otherwise you don't get paid. Guys,
Really?
at least, yeah.
I finessed it.
See, I didn't know this. This is new.
It's
new for
scary.
the pillow talkers.
It's like based on a real fear because like guys, they're already scared about like whether or not they're going to be able to perform, and then
Yeah.
it's like that extra pressure of like you're not going to be able to pay your rent.
You ever not come?
Yeah, I lied. My first 7 scenes, I just lied. Like,
How do you
4 of them,
lie?
It was my first scene. It was like a blow bang with Johnny Darko, and like it was like 15.
So you're just like,
dudes.
oh, I'm coming in your
And the
mouth.
guy
You
was like, "Hey,
swallowed
did you
it.
come yet?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "All right, go over there." I was like, "Okay." And then I was like, "I'm nowhere near coming. This shit is gross." And so I was like, "Yeah, I came." And I did that for like 5 times. And I was on a dog fart set. This motherfucker, he was like, "Hey, Ricky didn't come." And then everyone looked at me.
Snitch.
Everyone looked at me. I was like, "Hey, Ricky, you gotta come right now." And I was like, "Okay." And then it took me a little bit, but I got it. And then in the future, it was his turn. This motherfucker was struggling. And I looked at him. And I was like, "Man, look at this." But I didn't like say anything, but I just saw, he looked me in my eyes when he was like,
I was trying to coach
Motherfucker.
Ricky. I said, you want to get rich, you got to be really gay on OnlyFans. And he says, I'm not doing it. So I said, you got to spread your butthole open. You got to put stuff in it.
Okay, we'll say
You got to give dildo blowjobs.
Mm-mm. You don't have to do shit.
yeah.
But if
I
you
know.
ever did, you would dominate. You were so pretty.
Yes.
And you have such a big butt.
Yeah.
And you have such a big dick.
Well,
like
okay,
if you ever
I
went
didn't know
that
what
way,
the butt. He was like, yeah. It doesn't game.
bro. Safe space, man. It's just you would dominate. You would like I would if you ever did gay porn, you would be winning.
It's
top male
just one day
performer
you're going to wake up
immediately
and go,
gay again.
I want a house in the hills. You know?
He's making good money already doing a bunch of other shit.
I want good things. I want good things.
He's doing well. He has rickysroom.com.
Yes, yes.
He's also his director for
I'm just you
Brazzers.
giving head to a dildo and be like, where's the crib at? Olympus Boulevard,
I'm in Malibu, baby.
He doesn't have to do anything. He's
Yeah,
very,
no, we're
very
good, we're good,
successful.
we're good,
He's
we're
very
good.
successful. But
No,
if
I
you
know you
ever
are.
did, you would be winning all the awards.
You know, it's bonus money. You know, rich people, they're greedy.
Yeah, no, I'm not greedy.
Do you think, okay, the biggest fight I've ever had with my boyfriend is whether or not it's possible to be an ethical billionaire. I think
To
no.
be an ethical billionaire?
Yeah, to like be a good person and also be a billionaire.
No,
I don't think it's possible.
no, you get too much power. You start to do whatever you want.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like you and
But
me,
you're a good person because if you're a billionaire, you're gonna help so many people on the way.
but that's the thing. If you were really helping people, if you had that much money and you were able to help that many people and you chose not to every day to hoard an amount of wealth, you'll never spend on
Why
your
would
own.
you have to do it every day?
Because
What's the
like,
cap of being a good
I feel like
person?
you would,
when you
'cause
go out
you've
to
been
eat, when you
PR
go out to
trained.
eat, do you tip?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever like given money to a homeless person?
Yeah.
Have you ever donated to charity?
Charity. Yeah.
Yeah.
actually,
Okay, so
actually.
you and me are like a
He
normal
does the
level.
dollar at the liquor store.
I actually say no to that. I'm like, no, sorry.
You and me are like a normal level. We're giving what we can, right?
Yeah.
But if we kept all that money, we'd be like way more rich. If we were never tipped and we're just assholes about it, right?
Not way more rich. He's
That's
look-
billionaires,
skosh.
though. They have so much. Like the concept of a billion, just one single billion, is already insane.
Everybody
There are
can't
people who
make
have
it. You need
several
people to do
billions.
certain things.
Mm-mm. There's no job in this world that is worth $1 billion. There's nothing anyone can do on this planet that is going to be worth being paid that much. You're exploiting people.
If someone
you're
gets
getting
us
them-
aliens, then
It's an
take a
overtime
billion.
thing.
Go get us the aliens. That's what I think. Sorry, back to your scenes, by the way.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
We're so ADD.
Sorry, I'm a commie whore, so I start
A commie whore?
Yeah,
What's that?
a communist and someone who accepts money for sex.
You talking politics?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean you're a communist?
I just think that communism could work in theory. It's not been implemented well yet because humans corrupt and make it shitty.
I'm
But
ignorant. What's the
There's
communist?
just some jobs that like no one would do.
That's the thing. People like to think that like how you think is the baseline,
Right.
but there are a lot of different mindsets in this world. There are some people who like doing like garbage man work. There are people who like being
You know
nurses.
the nurses that
Yeah.
wipe the bums
Mhm.
of the people that can't wipe their own.
And there are some people.
Who's taking that over like handing the beers out at the game?
There are already people doing that. Already now.
I'm taking the beer.
No. But see, the thing is, there's some people who want to help. There's some people who want to make that a priority in their lives. It gives them purpose
Okay,
to
you're
do
right.
those things.
Fair enough.
But what about when robots
It's
come and do that?
NPCs. NPCs help us out.
You think that's NPCs?
No, but what about robots?
I can't do the wiping, Kira.
I know. Okay, so when you get hurt, next time you go to the hospital, be like, hey, just so you know, I consider you an NPC. Okay, go ahead and fix me.
Yeah.
No.
Who's wiping booties?
Why? You were very fixated on booty.
Robots can wipe
So what are your
booty.
scenes?
So yeah, about my scenes. I fuck on the internet. Just
No, the 4.
the 4?
The one you wrote for browsers.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That was the beginning of that. Holy
We got
shit.
so off
Yeah, I
topic.
know.
No, okay, so I wrote a horror movie. All right, so the guy.
You're gonna film it this month, maybe?
No, because I need to
Next
wait until
year.
next year because
Okay.
it takes a long time to shoot it, and then it's also going to take a long time to edit it and then distribute it. Like
Okay,
we need to
okay.
shoot like Halloween stuff. Anything holiday themed is shot months in advance.
Right.
I'm doing a New Year's Eve scene next week. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Christmas scene next week as well.
Yeah.
are you
yeah.
serious?
You have to do it early.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Wow.
So if I did this, it would have to be next year. And I also have to like edit it a little bit because I think that there's too much blood. So there's a guy who's like doing a scene and he's going to be like the third or second scene or something, whatever. He just seems like this guy. I'm thinking Charles Dara is like the first scene. He's just fucking killing it. Like classic porn star dude. And then after like the first guy's scene, he's like, hey, so can you give me some advice? And the guy's like, number one advice, man.
May I? Is this a random nobody that you're gonna cast, or
I want it to be like a new male performer.
okay,
I
like
want
a new
to
guy
give
that no one really knows
performer.
yet?
Yeah.
Got
A
it.
new male performer, like a chance to shine, like have a lead role.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
So yeah, no, and then like he's a himbo, he's really dumb, and so he's freaking out about like whether or not he's gonna be able to perform. And while he's freaking out and going around the set, everyone's getting murdered, and he's like not noticing. Because I think that's funny. Have you ever seen like Tucker and Dale Against Evil?
No.
There's this movie about these two hillbilly guys, and they're in a horror movie and they don't know it, and so people are getting murdered around them, and everyone thinks it's them
Oh, that's
because they're
funny.
like the evil hillbilly type. But they're really nice guys, and they just don't understand what's going on around them. I want it to be like that kind of vibe, where he's just dumb and hot, and people keep getting murdered around him. He's just not
And he's just
paying
having
attention.
sex.
He's like not having sex yet. He's like, oh my god, what's gonna happen if I can't perform? And then at the end, he ends up doing it. He
That's funny.
Pulls through.
I like that. That's good. And then he comes, and everyone congratulates because he came.
Well, they're all dead, so they can't.
Right.
Have you seen It Follows?
One of my favorites.
Yeah, I want to do a porno like that. It's-
Yeah, I'm surprised no one's done a
no
parody.
one's done that. It's
We should do
fucking-
that.
Yeah,
I feel like it's more of
down.
a digital playground
That's
kind of vibe.
the clown,
No,
Georgie.
no, that's
No.
the one where you fuck someone to get the curse of somebody else.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
You.
No good?
No, okay, so it's like a demon STD. So basically the way it
Oh,
works,
that's cool.
there's a demon, it's coming after you. It only walks. It can't like phase through walls or anything, but it will like stop at nothing to get to you. It will knock shit over, it'll break into things. And it can look like different people, but only you can see it. The way to make it go after somebody else is to fuck somebody.
That's great.
But then it starts following that person that you fucked. and then it will keep following that person until that person fucks somebody else, or until they kill that person. If they kill that person,
It goes back to you.
It goes back to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So you never leave the line.
Do an orgy. You gotta
That's
do- you gotta
good.
do a bunch of orgies.
That's great
It's
porn.
creepy as fuck.
So you fuck people you don't like.
Yes, and then get them killed.
Interesting.
But then if they die, you're next in line
To fuck somebody else.
forever.
Yes.
Ricky can get laid.
You just do
if
that
he
all the
wants.
time. You just fuck a bunch of
Go to
people.
the sex club.
Maybe with your.
But that's worse, right? To fuck strangers and give that to them.
What's up, Pillow Talkers? Thank you for watching this amazing episode. We're gonna cut right now to Sin Party Live. I've been having a lot of fun on there. You know your boy is newly single. Been having a lot of fun on there, so take a look. But just so you know, this is the future. You can go one-on-one on cam with girls on live. Unbelievable. I'm messing around with them here, but y'all will enjoy it. By the way, did I mention Pillow Talk doubles your first deposit, the promo code on simparty.com. Check it out. To be honest, you kind of look like my mother. She would always force me to eat toilet paper. You have a potty mouth, wipe your mouth with toilet paper. So I was wondering if we could reenact that.
Ryan, you're such a disappointment. No matter how many times I punish you, you just don't figure it out. Are you stupid? What is wrong with you?
I don't know, Mom. I don't know.
Get the toilet paper. Get it.
I don't
You know
want to
what
get the
do.
toilet paper.
Then you should not have used those dirty words. You're a dirty mouth boy, and you need to learn how to behave.
I don't want to put it in my mouth.
Oh,
I don't want the
no,
toilet
no,
paper.
no. You love me, don't you?
Oh,
Work through it. I know you don't want to.
Oh.
I know you don't want to, but it is something you just have to do. You have to get over it. Work with it.
I have like this kind of fetish where like I like when girls scare the shit out of me. Like I love horror movies, you know? Not horror movies, horror movies. If you can just like pretend, you know, that I'm not paying attention and you just kind of like you scare the fuck out of me, like that really arouses me.
Boo!
Okay, that's not scary. Is that a joke?
How can I scare you? You know I'm here.
You went with the boo? Like try again.
Whoa!
Fuck's sake. Look, my d hasn't moved in 6 months, all right? I need you to scare the living shit out of me or I'm wasting my goddamn time. Try one more time, please. Fuck! Oh my god! Yes! Fucking right! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Okay, so we always end it with a bang,
Okay.
with a banana sandwich story,
Ooh.
something crazy,
Okay.
whatever you got.
Oh, okay. So this one time,
Yeah.
my friend, this is another
Here we
custom
go.
video story. My friend has a really great custom video thing where she has a lot of really kinky stuff. So one day she had her husband come a bunch into ice cube trays, and then they froze those.
Wow.
And then she peed into some ice cube trays and also froze those.
Wow.
And then they tied me up and they shoved the pee and cum ice cubes into my butt. And he like fucked me until they like melted. And then she had to slurp them up out of my butt.
And swallowed them?
Yep.
Oh my god! You did that?
Yeah.
Off cam or on cam?
On camera. This is a custom video.
Someone ordered that?
Yep.
And you guys did that for
Yeah.
someone. That's very generous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why are you making that?
Holy shit.
Is it the pee part or the frozen part?
You know,
It's a lot of work.
I pictured yellow pea, and then
It's like porn girl pee, so it's like she hydrated.
okay, yeah.
It's like a full day, really, to
Yeah.
do all that. The coming and how do you come in a tray? I mean, you
Oh,
gotta
she
put-
did. Sorry, she did mention that she had some friends help her out. They were tested. I saw their tests.
You saw tests of the cum cubes?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Because she had to get like guys, and then they were putting it inside of me, and especially in your ass, it's like more susceptible to.
How was that? The coldness in your booty?
It
hole?
wasn't bad. I would do it again. Would you fuck cum ice cubes out of my butt? If I
Yeah.
paid you?
You know what? That might be the best story yet.
Yeah.
That was a
What
great
about like
story.
normal ice
I
cubes?
have a flashlight story
Yeah.
with my best friend, my homie. Well, I had a girlfriend at the time, and then it was Kendra Sunderland. She let me have her flashlight, but my girlfriend wasn't gonna like that, so I hid it in his room. I was like, "Yo,
You were hiding pussy.
hold on to this flashlight so my girlfriend doesn't get mad."
Fair.
And then I didn't know that he used it, and so he had used it. And
He fucked your fresh.
He fucked the flashlight.
Did he give it chlamydia?
No. The thing is, he didn't tell.
Can you?
I mean, yeah. If you don't clean it
He
properly.
didn't tell me he used it, so I went to go use it, not knowing that he used
Was
it.
it cum still in there?
And then there's cum still in there, and I was using it, and then I was like, "Why is it cream?" Like it was just, and then yeah, it was really gross.
Did you kick his ass? You're petty, so I imagine you did
Your
something.
roommate
Oh, I did
fucked
some
you-
crazy
fucked your
shit.
flashlight
Yeah.
and put it back and
No.
didn't tell you?
Well, because I hid it in his room because I didn't want my girlfriend at the time to find out that I had another girl's flashlight.
That's
And then he used it and
disgusting.
didn't fucking tell me.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it was low key karma. Because you shouldn't be hiding shit like that from your girlfriend.
Well, at the time I was young, and you know.
Yeah.
You know.
You live and you learn.
Yeah. Now I don't. You
But
know.
also, it's fucked
But
up.
how
that
did
you
you find out that he fucked it later?
Because it was fucking still cum inside there when
He
I
left
used
his
it.
own cum in your
fucking
fleshlight?
cum in the
Oh my
fucking
God.
fleshlight. Yeah.
Name names.
I can't name his name, but yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, at the time, yeah, but I got him back, so we're good.
And wait, did you find out by fucking it?
Yeah, no, I used it. I'll never use a flashlight ever again. That was my first time using it. And it's like,
Oh my God.
What if I trim mine out inside out in front of you?
I gotta know there's nothing in it. 'cause
Yeah.
I got triggers
Yeah,
and
I just turned my pussy out for you.
Those are two
Look.
top stories all time.
Look at it. I'm gaping it for you. There's nothing in there.
That's a true story,
Yeah,
Ricky?
no, true story.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that was fucking gross.
You ever talk to that guy again?
No, he's my best friend, but
Wait, is it?
R?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, what a sicko.
Yeah, no,
what a
sick fuck.
sick
Yeah.
sicko.
I feel like you enjoy hearing sick stories.
You bet.
I feel like this is low key your fetish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I'm gonna get a custom video request from you anonymously. It's gonna be like, tell me your dirtiest fucking story.
No. I like vanilla. PG. Actually, I jerk off to her nudes all the time.
I
all
would
night.
too. She's hot.
Gorgeous.
Let's go.
What an episode. Oh my God. Great episode. Kira, you are Spiegler's right. So good. Such a nice person. Oh, and it said in Liam's research, Liam does the guest research, and he's very good at it. Kira wants to make the adult industry
A more inclusive space.
That's right.
We don't give enough respect to our trans performers, especially our trans men. That should be happening. I feel like things have gotten a lot better since I first started, especially when it comes to guys who do both gay scenes and straight scenes, bi scenes, all of that. But we have a long, long way to go. So
Shout out to Emma Rose.
yes. And all the other, like Leilani Lee, fucking Natasha Dream.
Jessie Dubai.
Yeah.
Our girls.
Eva Maxim, I won an award with her. She's amazing.
Very nice.
So yeah, just
I saw that. You went on stage with her at AVN.
not with her. She wasn't there, but
Or was it Expos? You went
it
on
was
stage
Expos,
at
Expos.
Trance, yes. You know?
Yes.
Kira, unbelievable guest, unbelievable stories, unbelievable person.
Thank you.
That was great.
The GOAT.
And Ricky Johnson, you showed up. We're hey,
Yeah, I'm just here.
hey, we're good together.
Ricky'sRoom.com.
Hey,
Fire
good
contact.
plug. Yeah.
Kira, do you have your own thing to plug? Your flashlight?
I have my fleshlights.
Yeah.
I have, if you go to my Twitter, at the Kira Noir, or my Instagram at the Kira Noir Gram, there's no underscores, no dots or numbers or anything like that. Please don't get scammed. You can find link trees that have links to my OnlyFans and my fleshlights and all the things I have to offer. Wow, this one screws in the bottom. I didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, buy my
That's
flashlight.
to let the cum drip out. Your friend should have done that.
Okay, so it's called Bewitched, and that's where the name is on it. It's on the bottom.
I know when episodes go viral, and this one's a billy views. I just know it. It really is. We'll see you next Tuesday. Pillow Talk.
Bye.